Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is December 18, 2018. Now we're the home of the 2-minute price prediction, as well as trying to give you all the news according to the charts, because what we're showing you is that today's time does not necessarily require a lot of research, because all the research has already been done for each and every one of us. The individuals that has the multi-billion-dollar investment firms, the hedge funds, all of the market strategists, they do this on a regular basis, and once they conclude with their research, they place their bets, and the bets that they place is already on the price chart. So once you're able to understand precisely what these price bars and volume means in the market, you will be able to profit from understanding what they're trying to do. Okay, that's why it does not require a lot of indicators, a lot of lagging indicators, the MACDs, the stochastics, the RSIs, the Fibonacci retracements. All of those things is literally pointless in the market. We're going to talk about this article right here on the left side of my screen, because it's trying to insinuate to each and every one of us of stocks to buy, specifically technology stocks, which has been one of the worst hit markets ever since October. Okay, and then we're going to look at these three companies that they state needs to be bought in the month of December, and we're going to show you exactly why they should not be, okay, according to the price chart. That is what we're here to show you all, that a lot of the information that we may run across may be good intentions, but if it doesn't correlate to the price chart, then we do not pay attention to it. The price chart is the truth and will always be the truth, because the actual people who do this on a daily basis always leave their footprints. So right now, you can read at this top of this article here, 3 top tech stocks to buy in December. So already it's trying to throw out some positivity, some optimism in the market. And we're going to show you some words that they mentioned in this article that kind of makes you scratch your head and say, okay, that doesn't necessarily make sense, considering the past events that have already transpired in the market. The subtitle of this article reads, shares of technology stocks may be taking a hit right now. It's not a maybe. That's a fact that the technology stocks are taking a hit. Okay. But overlooking these companies would be a mistake. Oh, okay. So already the authors of this article is trying to tell us that if we do not buy these companies, it could or would be a mistake. Okay, really? Let's go on. Tech investors are likely to look at the stock market with some hesitation right now. Really? Of course, the market has been in a free fall ever since the beginning of October, and it doesn't look like the ending is in sight just yet. Over the past 3 months, it's given us some facts that the NASDAQ composite, an index comprised heavily of technology stocks, has tumbled about 14%. If you guys understand that 10% is a correction and 20% is a bear market. Now, those are very, very arbitrary numbers. Okay, I don't know the individual who came up with the 10% correction, who a 20% correction. All of those things is literally made up numbers. It's not a definite fact that once you hit that percentage that you're in a correction, that once you hit that percentage that you're in a bear market. Okay, so that is another opinion piece that this article is trying to insinuate. Now, but the drop in the tech stocks and the broader market has, see, already they're telling us it opened up opportunities. Oh, okay. For investors looking to buy tech stocks at a discount. Now, I got a question for you. Discount. The stock market is not a store in a sense to where things go on sale. A stock market is a place to where people do bidding, supply and demand. If the market does not have any buyers at a certain price, it's going to fall. If there's a lot of demand for a particular stock, it's going to move higher. Okay, so it's not, these stocks never trade at a discount. Just because you see a stock make all-time highs does not mean that it's going to make it there again. So these stocks are not trading at a discount. Every stock that you see on the stock market, cryptocurrency, forex, wherever the case may be, what that last price is the last price that someone was willing to pay. That's it. So you're not getting a discount. You're not buying them cheaper. This price is what someone was willing to pay at the conclusion of today's trading day. So do not get that confused. There's no discounts in the stock market, because no one really truly understands over the next 5, 10, 15 years if these stocks will even be around. So how can you state in your article that this is a discount? Just some things that you want to think about when you read certain articles. Okay, I'm going to leave the link for you all just in case you are one who likes to read and you have time in your hand to continue to read a lot of this fundamental analysis, which does not make sense. It's pointless because it's already here on the price chart. So I mean, if you enjoy reading, you got some free time on your hand, the link will be in the description of this video for you. Okay, but we're just gonna go ahead and look at the price chart and take a look exactly at what they're trying to say. Okay, now the article is telling us that we need to buy these three stocks. They are Adobe, TTM Technologies, and Apple. So we're going to do a very quick glance at the chart, and I want you to tell me if you think these are buys right now. Adobe. This is the monthly chart for Adobe. It does not look like a buy. The monthly chart is continuing to show us that the market is weak, and we have not found the support area yet to insinuate that these stocks are turning over to move higher. So Adobe is not a buy just yet, not right now. TTMI monthly chart. Look over here over the last 3 months. What if this article came out right here during the month of September and it said that these are the three tech stocks to buy in the month of September, and you would have bought it here, right here towards the low around $16. You are definitely in a loss if that article would have came out around that time. See, that's what we're trying to tell you all, is that the market does not follow articles. Articles follow the market. This definitely continues to show you that TTMI is not a buy. The market is still weak. We have not found the bottom. And if we conclude the month of December below $10, I'm telling you that the market is going to continue a move back down towards $8 and maybe a little higher than that. Okay, so we're not yet ready for this particular stock to be a buy. Let's look at Apple. Taking a look at Apple. We used to cover Apple a couple of times here on our channel, and you can see here that we did create an ascension line, and this month of December we are definitely well below that ascension line. We're breaking the movement to the upside. So again, Apple is not a buy yet neither. If we're able to hold support around 160, then that's a positive to maybe where we can consolidate, move a little bit higher in the near term. But considering that the last 2 months Apple continued to show us a massive move to the downside, definitely continues to show you that this is not a buy yet neither. If we're able to hold that 160, then yes, we can bounce there and move to the upside, but the market is still showing us that there's a lot of weakness that is trying to be dealt out into the market. Okay, and if we're able to close well above $170, then yes, we might hit back up towards 180 or even right here at our ascension line. So if anything, this one bears watching, but we're not out the woods yet. The market is still in a downtrend. We have not found a surefire indication that Apple is a buy just yet. This one definitely requires watching, I would say. TMMI, no. And Adobe, no. We have not found any indication that the strength is entering the market just yet. Okay, so this is how easy it is just to see whether or not a particular stock is a buy. Looking at the price chart, understanding what they mean in conjunction one with another will definitely tell you the overall market sentiment of all the individuals, whether they be algorithms or human beings or multi-billion-dollar investment firms, hedge funds, whatever the case may be. They are literally telling you exactly what they plan on doing with their own money. So this is what they're planning on doing right now for these three tech stocks. The article that we just read definitely does not coincide with the price chart, so we cannot go along with the Motley Fool on this particular article. The price chart is definitely in disagreement. It is contradictory regarding what the article is trying to insinuate. So for that reason, we are not following the Motley Fool just yet. Apple, yes, can be watched, but definitely it's not a buy. Not yet. TMMI and Adobe, for surety, I'm still seeing indication that those two companies are still showing us some weakness. So give us your thoughts, give us your opinion. This is what we're here for. Do not forget to subscribe before you leave, and as well leave us a comment, like, and share this video as well, just to show everyone else this is very easy to see what the market is planning to do in the future. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all later.